Moderators
So let's see what these
who keep
morons
joining the
say
chat,
now.
I'll keep saying this. If Cashew 911 and
these are three sad little peckers who are really
Cashew
so upset
911
with life that they have to trash everybody
and
else around them just to make themselves feel good.
Mary Jane Rottencross happen to come in today, don't do anything to them. I don't think that they will. Also, they're not coming up on the panel. Well, this is my Lou Stefano account, Mrs. Dillenbeck. I hadn't been using this account for a long time.
5 minutes before
Now,
they
I know
go
Swami wants to go
Lou.
ahead and say a couple things because Swami has definitive Cashew 911 lied
We're going to have some fun with these
categorically
idiots.
denied false flagging my channel. And then later, she went into Lady Di stream and told everybody and bragged that she false flagged me.
Well, she didn't exactly say she.
Well, she admitted to reporting the channel.
Yes.
So basically, contact YouTube Legal. I'm going to send them an email, and I'm going to see if they will reverse the decision to give me a guideline strike.
Well, they're not going to do that. We can guarantee it.
Somebody's got YouTube playing in the background because I'm getting feedback, and I'm wearing my Bluetooth headphones.
It's Swami. It ain't either. I shut mine down.
Well, you're the one echoing, buddy, because I just muted myself and it was still echoing through.
Let me look.
You might have to go out and come back in.
All mine shut down.
No, anyway. That sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, it ain't me echoing through.
No.
They keep saying.
No, some of y'all have probably heard.
Yeah.
That this genius is
basically
I'm the last person talking about pedophiles. Well, yeah, I'm going to talk about pedophiles. I'm looking at two of them right here.
And they're on the run.
It's also against the fucking YouTube guidelines, by the way.
I understand that it is, but I have the proof definitively that Swami's going to provide me later. And I'm going to send my email to YouTube Legal. And I'm going to let them handle it.
They're not going to reverse this.
That's the way you need to handle this now.
They're not going to reverse this.
Well, even though they went ahead and denied my appeal last night and said that they thought it's still echoing, Swami.
Doesn't matter, Lou.
I don't know what to tell you.
Stupid bastard.
Maybe change your settings to speakerphone, Swami.
They're not changing their minds.
From default.
You're just fucked. You got a strike, dude. Take it and grow from it.
But you know, I even have Ben Dover blocked on this channel. Okay, and Andrew said it best yesterday. I've never been known as Ben Dover.
Can y'all hear this? Okay.
Yes, I made a threat to go ahead and post pictures of her grandson at these certain websites that I don't know where they exist. I've never been to one, but I made a statement.
But
it was wrong for me to make a statement.
You're do it, Lou.
And yes, I did it out of anger. But
that means you're garbage, Lou.
Would I actually do it? Have I actually done it?
You're a fucking pedophile wannabe, Lou.
I wouldn't even know where to find these websites.
Sure you would. You're fucking trash.
I did say it out of anger.
I'm pretty sure you smell your way there.
Right now, currently to date. Yeah. However, I don't plan on doing it. I don't know where these sites are at.
You better hope
and
you don't.
I said what I said out of anger. You got after me. Swami got after me. Even Andrew got after me. And you all asked me.
You got mad because
did I mean it, or was I saying it out of anger? And what did I tell you?
It was all out of anger. I knew what it was. I knew you were fucking pissed.
We all know that you're all liars too.
Okay, Nevin Johnson.
So
you know what? I knew you were going to come in here and try to troll. I don't want you in my stream. You're not welcome. Goodbye.
And he said
when I get mad, I say things out of anger. I don't say that it's right. I don't say that I'm correct. In fact, I am
no one else is
disowning my own comments. But I am still holding myself to a higher level of accountability.
Oh, sure you are.
Saying that what I said was absolutely wrong.
You're a fucking joke, Lou.
Again, the trolls don't want me to go ahead and own my actions or my words.
Those are filled with sugar.
Pull your recorder back away from your mic, Slimmy.
I know, but wait.
I got you dealing with morons here, folks.
Thank you.
So it is what
While
it
we're
is.
here, spread
There's
the
going to
word.
be a lot of people
live.
getting blocked tonight. There's going to be a lot of people getting blocked tonight.
That's okay, Lou.
So I mean, it's still
You
doing
can block
it.
me all you want to. I'm going to still restream you.
Somehow it's bleeding over.
I'm still going to restream your live, Lou.
It is what it is.
No, Lou, it's not.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
you screwed up.
I basically said this, Tammy. I said, well, shit, if I'm being accused of it and no one is believing me when I say I'm not doing it, I may as well go out and do it. And then I added that little extra part.
Yep.
But
I said it out of anger. I'm not angry today.
You're angry, Lou. No
I may
one cares
still be a little upset about it, but I'm not angry. I have a
no one
clear
cares if you're angry, Lou.
Head about me.
You said something that was
the octaves in my voice are not changing. No one's going to get under my skin.
Disgusting.
The trolls are going to come in here and say what they want to say.
I don't have to troll you, Lou.
And then they're going to get blocked right out of here. And if they don't like it, got nothing for you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Which there is one person.
We've all said things in anger, Tammy. You said things in anger. Swammy has said things in anger.
I'll finish my statement when you mute Swammy because I'm getting tired of the bleed back.
Here's the thing. He's trying to sit there and say that no one else has any kind of moral high ground.
I had one of the Discord trolls that they never even slammed.
It's funny.
One time.
They get caught being nasty and filthy fucking individuals.
3 years
and
ago.
now they're going to
on my
call
panel,
everybody else.
And then they got the thing shut down because of what he said too.
Funny.
They got it removed from the fucking thing. I wanted it left out there because I wanted to show what the Discord troll said.
It's hilarious.
He threatened to find my daughter that I've never met and rape her until she bled to death.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't believe.
Cool.
I don't believe.
Okay.
Tammy has
Wow. You know, Neighbor Johnson. Swammy, I need you to mute.
You're still doing it?
See, Nevin Johnson. All right, I'm getting pissed off here.
I took the blue.
Get pissed off.
I had to mute Swammy because for some reason it's not working on his end. Nevin Johnson, I already told you you weren't welcome here, but yet you come back yet again. Swammy, I would like you to mute, please, because you're bleeding over.
How can I be? I'm not even Bluetoothing now.
I want someone to tell him that.
So I asked you not to come in because you're not welcome here, but yet here you are again. You want to keep burning your accounts? That's fine. I'll keep blocking every one of them.
Actually, the particular troll that did that to me, David Johnson, today you still support. So you're a liar, David Johnson. You minimized by not even saying a word to that person for what he said to me.
Tammy calling someone a liar. That is funny.
You are just as fucked up as anybody out there, Nathan, to allow that to be said on my channel about my daughter and never even go after your little fucking butt buddy.
Bullshit.
So
you know, look, Tammy, this is the way it's going to be. They're going to try to get under our skin. They want me to get mad. I made a statement out of anger. Did I carry out the threat? It wasn't a threat. It was a statement made out of anger. Was I wrong for saying it?
He's being restrained.
Did I say it to piss off a certain person? I did.
I'd love to see his
obviously
reaction.
It worked because they're running around all over the internet now trying to.
You can't copyright strike me because I'm adding commentary.
Vilify me.
Up yours, Lou.
So it is what it is. So I mean, get your issues fixed, please, and you can come back up on the panel. Keep talking shit to me, and I'm going to give you a timeout.
Now,
you're not going to like it when I give you
at some
time out.
point, I'm going to start wrenching people.
It was a statement.
You know, Wiley,
it wasn't a threat.
The storms.
I said it out of anger, and it worked. To a
And
point.
That's what
the first 5 people that come into this chat
Teresa Richards
that
back in the
I
day,
know are cool.
when that person said that about my daughter, said about that person, by the way. It was all just a threat. He ain't going to do it. Prove that he's going to go do it.
That's
you can't do anything until
you made a threat. It doesn't matter
well,
if you did it or not.
Thing.
It's a threat.
Just like last night with my circular conversation
it's
with
a
Karen.
criminal action.
Okay. It was a circular conversation and went nowhere. Did we achieve peace? No.
Absolutely.
Did I change her mind about me? No.
Because
is she going to still think about me the way she thinks about me?
Country, I'm sorry.
Most likely.
He's
Do
delusional.
I care? No, I don't. Because with some people out there, see, here we go again. A third Navin. Christ. This guy's really.
Oh yeah, you do, David.
Really stupid.
You know exactly who it was because I even called you on.
I want someone to tell him that I'm restreaming this.
You said, "Hey, you just quit talking in the channel."
Because I'm going to add commentary wherever I can.
Well, that's 3 Navin Johnsons that are now blocked.
Go ahead, Navin. Do another one. Really piss him off. Get under his skin pretty good for us.
Is
you get your audio fixed, Swimmy?
Hey, you got it fixed. Yeah.
I didn't fucking fix it. I don't know what else.
I said, Swammy, you got it fixed. Chill the fuck out.
I didn't do anything different.
Well, you did. It's something different because it's not bleeding through now.
Well, you know what?
See,
Here we go, guys.
Mr. Misker has
so
right.
if Lady Di is recording this stream,
Salty will own it
she
now
will get a
and hope it
copyright
gets swept
strike.
underneath the rug. Nope. I'm not going to let it get swept underneath the rug.
And Michigan Mister, you know you're not welcome here. Why are you back?
No one cares what you think, Lou.
Michigan idiot. The guy that actually.
Well,
this is coming from people who have threatened to rape kids, who have doxed children.
Well, Michigan Mister has a retarded brother, and we all found that out through Adjuster Focus. And because Adjuster Focus took some pictures,
ironic,
he kicked her out in 54-degree weather with no socks, no shoes, no jacket, kept her purse, her cell phone, her keys, and her other clothes hostage. She had to wait an hour and a half for the police to come and release her property to her so she could get in her car. And here we go. I guess all the trolls are just going to come in here and just get blocked, I guess, because it is what it is.
Can someone go to Teresa Richards' live stream and tell her that?
Paul and Fulton, go ahead and start taking out the trolls as they come in. You know who they are. Mrs. Dillenbeck, if you want to get in on this and get a little payback,
so
you're more than welcome.
He thinks he's upset. He thinks he's pissing me off by blocking me.
I'll tell you who the trolls are if you're not sure.
I don't care
we
if
have
you
a
block
shoot
me.
on site order.
I can
mercy.
One, still restream you.
This way I can get back into doing what I'm doing.
Record what you're doing when I'm not streaming.
And here we go.
Everything else doesn't make a difference.
Bye, GD. Burn another account. Actually, burn 2 accounts. Take care.
I mean, look at this. He doesn't want to face. He doesn't want to have to face what he's done. That's what it is.
There you go, guys.
He doesn't want to face up to it. He's got people who are really disgusted with what he did, coming to say something about it and give their opinion, and he is so fucking frightened of everybody else getting upset. He will ban and delete. He will ban everybody out of that room and delete comments. He is a fucking coward.
All good.
He is a coward. Tammy's a bigger coward than he is, actually.
I've only blocked, let's see, 1, 2.
Tammy's the kind of guy who dropped to his knees for dick and then hope to God he don't get beat up later.
5, 6, 7, 8. I've only blocked 10 people. I'll come from somewhere. I'm thinking it's the UPK server in Discord, the unpopular kids. But I could be wrong. They might just be coming out from under rocks.
He is so desperate to make
know.
himself look good.
You want to hear what I got now or not?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
He's making a lot of excuses.
Was down in the office and I was kind of fishing around and stuff, and
there's stolen valor right there.
I saw a certain Swedish girl go live.
Oh yeah.
I thought, well, you know, I'll
there you go
there and see what she's got to say. She had quite a little bit to say, and then Cashew 911 went in there.
Oh, and, no one cares, man.
He had a lot to say.
Of course.
I think we all got a lot to say, Lou, but he's just
quite a bit, I would imagine.
Well, Salty, you know, you brought some of that on yourself last night. You know you did.
I did, and I openly admit it. I own it, and it's not
no, you don't,
owning
Lou.
it to push.
You never openly admit it.
But anyway,
checking shit.
I went in there, the comment section. I asked.
We're gonna have some fun with Lou's stream tonight.
No, about falsely flagging your
Call
channel.
some friends in. Have them all come
Denied
in.
It.
Have them bring your snacks and their drinks.
All right.
We're gonna have a fun on the.
She didn't know what I
rant.
already had. I didn't tell her, so I let her run with it. And then I went in there and I asked her again.
Country gal.
I said, "Will you go on record saying
he has to use a calculator.
that you did not flag?"
He didn't always have to take his shoes off to get up. He didn't always have to take his shoes off to get the higher numbers.
For a little while. I went back in and I said, "For the record, Cashew, for the record, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Did you? Are you going to make that statement? Are you going to make that statement that you didn't flag his channel?" I believe her exact words
He is so desperate to find out who
I
flagged him. It's unreal.
In case they
he will not let that rest until he finds out who he can blame.
It was me. Well, it was a clone of me, and they were deleting my statement, the clone statements. Of course, Swedish girl said she wasn't deleting the statements. Well, it was either her or one of her mods was doing it. Anyway,
Stolen Valor. Tell us how bad your life is.
Exact words were, "I ultimately say no."
Now, let me point out who we got here. We got,
like I said, I let her run with it because
for Stolen Valor.
I had already saw her on another lady's.
You got the salty cunt, and you guys' boyfriend, Tammy Meth
I reported it. I've got it all for you, Goldie.
Great. Well, I'll be sending it. I will be sending it to YouTube legal as soon as this.
Now, notice who they're banning.
You know, it is what it is.
The Church of Four.
Give me a wrench, Salty.
Who confronted Tammy last night.
This person.
I mean, this morning about
accused you
calling him a pedophile.
Hang on, I got to go to my YouTube.
I could be a good troll.
No, go ahead. You keep talking.
This person accused you.
Don't know who no one is.
Of putting her grandson up, her picture. The
I
grandson
don't know who this
up
one is, but he got deleted too.
I guess
it's probably another Nathan Johnson.
Her grandson up on pictures. Now I know you didn't do it. Tammy knows you didn't do it. Other people know you didn't do it. We've got a pretty good idea who did it. And
but you know,
doesn't matter.
We can't prove it.
You responded with
problem.
You responded with a threat.
Not yet. We can't. Not yet.
Her grandson's pictures to put them on pedophile sites.
I hate to tell you, Saldy, but they always mess up.
You brought this on yourself. You toothless.
They always mess up. But look, my point being is this: I've been telling you guys for a long time, you and Tammy and other people, secretly. Oh, not secretly, privately, is the word I use. That the Salty Rant has been needing to go to the wayside and die. Not die off like Stormheart, but just get off
let me give you the
suck
suck off.
And I often said, and I'm committing to it today, right here on this live stream. if the Salty Rant channel goes down because of false flagging.
Bullshit. It's not false
or
flagging,
they find
Lou.
a legal loophole within YouTube to
if
get me off of
If it had
YouTube,
been a false
whether I've done
accusation, you would
anything or
never
not,
gotten struck.
I'm not going to resurrect the Salty Rant
You
channel. I'm going to let
are
it go.
a retard.
You
Well, let me
guys
fin-
all know me. You guys all
That's
know
the
me.
problem. We
And no
know
matter
you,
what,
Lou.
whether I'm using the Salty Rant logo for
We
my
know you,
StreamYards or
Lou.
not,
Yes, we
you
know
guys
you.
all know the Salty Rant came from me. It came from inside Lou
Right,
Stefano.
Lou. You're a fucking
I'm
idiot.
always going to be known
Salty Rant
on
came
the
because
YouTube
you
as the
guys
Salty
can't
Rant.
shut your mouth.
Okay, let me finish what I was saying, or I'm not going to be able to fucking finish it.
Fuck you, you million mouth
Right?
dick
Finish
sucker.
it.
I gave her enough. You won't let me. I gave her enough rope
That's because no one likes you, Swammy.
so she put it on record
Fucking stolen valor, claim
that
to be
she
a
did
war
not
hero.
flag your channel.
Turns out you're a liar.
She said
You're lucky
ultimately
someone didn't put you
no.
in jail for it.
Well, she was on another person's channel. She was going off the deep
Stolen
end
valor's a
about
crime,
you
Swammy.
putting up her grandson's picture all over the net.
Okay.
She said she was coming after you.
All right.
And
I told him.
then
She
the other
has to
person.
prove it, though.
I told people that. Oh yeah, she's
She has to
got
bring her
proof.
receipts and prove it. She hasn't proved anything.
She doesn't have to prove anything to you, Lou. That's what you don't get. It's not you. She has to prove anything to.
She said, the other person said, well, you took him down legally.
You are such an
You know how
idiot,
to do that.
dude.
You did it legally. She goes, yes, I did.
She doesn't have to prove anything
I
to
took
you.
him down because I did it legally.
If she comes after you in
It
court,
was a
Lou, it's because she
violation
got to
of
prove it to a
TSO.
judge.
So he did it to
I cannot
himself.
imagine what a
but
judge
I
will
helped
say
it.
when you're sitting there in front
It
of
was a
him
violation of TOS.
and he hears
not
that tape.
TSO, but
He hears that recording of you
Whatever.
telling people that you're going to report.
Anyway,
Put her
she
grandson's
ultimately
pictures
admitted to
on
it.
pedo sites.
yes, she did.
I cannot
She
imagine
certainly
what
did,
that's
and
going to
I've
be
got
like.
it all recorded. And like I said, and the one we think is the one that did it, he will screw up. They always do. They always go to different channels. They always brag it up. They can't help themselves.
Maybe I ought to go brag about putting
He
that
will be
strike
caught.
on.
We know you didn't do it, Salty. We know damn good and well you didn't. But then
Maybe I ought to go brag
again,
about getting him
you
struck.
turned around last night and said, "Well, since
Yeah, I know. I said what I said.
you shouldn't have said it."
That's why you're not. The strike's not going to be taken.
Well,
away.
you
You're
know
not
what,
going to reverse the
Swammy?
decision.
I'm not a
Lou.
perfect man like you.
I don't know if you realize that.
Look, let me
You want me
finish
to-
before you get all nasty and jump on me. I shouldn't have said what I said, but I'm out of anger. It was wrong for me to do it, but I take responsibility for it. And no, just because I'm taking responsibility for it and owning it, I don't expect anyone to push it under the rug and hide it.
Sure you don't, Lou.
Okay, that's what
You're a liar.
people are now
son.
saying because they don't like the fact
You
that I'm
are
taking
a
responsibility for
liar.
it. I say and do a lot of dumb shit. I've said and done
You
way
are
dumber
dumb,
shit.
Lou.
Last night was just the straw that broke the camel's back. I said it out of anger. I wouldn't know where to find any of those.
Look, I'm not gonna chastise Salty. I mean, I
Everybody
know you
that's in
said
the
it out
room,
of
sound
anger
off for
because
me.
yes, you falsely got nailed. We know you
Oh,
didn't
you
do
didn't
it.
falsely get
We
nailed.
got a pretty good idea who did it.
Oh
In fact,
my God.
it's not a pretty good idea. I know who did it, but I can't bring it out until I catch him red-handed.
That's because you're a
And I know
liar.
who
You
did
don't
it.
know who
Amy,
did it. No one knows who
Amy,
did
would
it.
you come up on the panel just so I know I've
But
made the
here-
right
You're
person
just
a
trying
moderator?
You're just trying to kiss
Here's
his
the
ass.
thing,
Amy.
Salty. Salty, here's the thing. If I catch this person red-handed, all right, I'm already going to send you what I have.
Oh, bullshit.
And if it's proven that this other person did
This
this,
guy is such a fucking idiot.
then
He is a kiss ass and a half, isn't he?
she put her own channel in jeopardy for flagging your channel without proof.
Be very careful what you say, Swammy, because we are being recorded.
Yes, you are.
I know
Remember
we're
that.
being recorded.
Being recorded.
I'm
I'm
just
Very careful what you say.
I'm
Very
just
careful what you
saying.
say. Think
I'm
about
saying.
the
live
words.
streams. I will leave this
Think
up,
about
people,
the
by the
words you're
way.
going to use.
I will
I'm
leave this
saying
up.
if it's proven, if I catch them, all right, red-handed, then that means that it was falsely flagged, and that puts that channel into jeopardy.
He is so desperate
And they
to
all
kiss
know
that
it.
lose ass and blame somebody else.
Go ahead, Tammy.
Oh, I
Come
was
up on the
saying,
panel, Amy.
I was just saying you're correct, but and I, as she was up on my panel last night, I asked that same question, and all she would do was divert the subject.
No, the Mets head homo.
Exactly.
He's a special kind of stupid.
Accept or deny.
They're all kind of like their own
all
special
she did
kind
was
of
divert
stupid.
the subject. So of the did you catch? You know, if bend over is salty rant for real or not, but yet you're running around saying that it's salty rant when and then I went in to explain. I've seen that name around for 8.5 years.
And of course, there's my little girl.
And
as we have all.
She's acting like a stupid ignorant fool.
And I have been in epic battles on panels, and it don't sound nothing like.
Now she's sitting there telling people that that her harassed her.
So she diverted it.
The person that's contacting me on Facebook, cussing me out.
I called her out on several other things.
Has nerve to tell everybody that I'm harassing her.
That she would just divert
from the
subject.
I have screenshots of the entire
She was so bound and determined. She's so pissed off and salty. I made her
admit to being a liar.
She went beyond the scope
of reality. I made her admit to being a liar.
And flagged him when she had no proof it was him.
With me because
I know it wasn't him.
I caught her out in a lie.
Well, here's another thing she did.
That's funny.
Now her whole story, everybody knows that that was here yesterday, that Peanut was on this panel, on Salty Rant's panel. Peanut, first of all, came out asking questions. Then she went straight into accusing Salty Rant. Okay. Her story is now, I just asked questions. I said, no, I was there. You forget I was there. You freaking accused him.
In other words,
of this.
Well,
he just took my daughter. He just took Amy's wrench away because
she wouldn't accept
he was afraid it was me.
Story. Just like they won't accept
a 25-year-old mentally ill child.
You said you screwed up.
Thinking that he's punishing
you
me.
Apologize for it.
That's funny.
And things like that.
That's sad.
For what you said last night on my panel. Okay. They only want to tell their fucking narration of this shit. Okay. And their narration's only half of a fucking story. And this is what needs, this right here is why
hang on, Tammy.
They need to be done.
Hang on, Tammy.
This is funny.
Clash in Canada. I've already admitted that what I did was wrong and what I said was wrong.
He did,
those
Clash.
People who false. Am I going to apologize? Do you expect me to apologize to those people who false flagged my channel and lied about me? Reported me in a negative light. Do you think that's right?
They review those videos.
I'm willing to meet you halfway on the subject.
That's the reason why they have you put in timestamps.
You said you apologized for saying that, and
they
it was
a human being that actually looks at
that's meeting halfway.
You got caught red-handed being an asshole, and an asshole of the extreme measure. You got caught.
In Canada, we haven't always gotten along, and I'm not going to minimize it. Just because I own something I said, I may have said out of anger. Last night I did say something out of anger. I said it was wrong for me to say it, and I apologize for it.
Now he's trying to kiss up.
But I'm not apologizing to the people I've offended. Well, I'm not a bigger person. You're probably a bigger person than me.
A lot of people are bigger than you.
And I admit it. But just because I own my bad behavior and my words, I don't use it as an excuse to push it under the rug or push it aside. I'm not a bigger person in Clash.
We're all having fun with Lou.
I'm petty. I'm grievous. I'm an asshole. I have an opinion.
Someone needs to tell that.
Sometimes when I share my opinion and say the things that I do,
streaming too.
I piss people off.
We're going to have
I'm
a lot
okay
of fun
with
with Lou.
I made the statement that what I'd said last night in Tammy's stream was wrong, and I apologize for it. What more would you have of me?
Apologize to the right person.
Did you even watch
Lou.
Tammy's stream?
Apologize to the right person.
I did not see Clash in Canada in my stream.
That's
He's just going by what other people have put out there, like Known Justice, who's trying to fucking destroy your life right now.
Clash
wow, everybody's out to destroy Lou.
Chat at all last night.
How is Known Justice trying to destroy my life?
Now.
Oh, you didn't see what he put out there?
No.
Oh, he's telling everybody to report you right now as child endangerment.
Really? Well,
wow.
Go ahead and get that screenshot.
You used the clip of my shit to do
it. Go ahead and get the screenshot so I can report that to YouTube as well.
Okay, hold on. I will show you right there.
I mean, look, if this is what people are trying to do, then obviously they're afraid of what I have to say.
No, you're the one afraid, Lou.
Known Justice has already been proven a known liar.
There's a lot of people you're
attacking my wife.
Now.
Let me get this running here.
Well, Salty, we all know that you didn't do it. We know this.
Hey, Clash in Canada, I don't have a problem with you asking a question. I've answered your question more than reasonably, I think.
Is Sweaty going for the chocolate, or is he going for the going for the caramel around the outside?
Here's Salty. I'll just put the link in your private chat too. Okay.
Cashew, we know you're watching.
I mean, look at this shit.
You're probably recording us. What I have said is the truth.
There's
Salty
one.
Had nothing.
You're a retard.
Salty had nothing to do with it.
You're a liar.
Absolutely nothing to do with it.
You're a liar.
I got a pretty good idea who it was.
You're a liar.
Actually, I know who it was. Now I just got to prove it.
Again, you're a liar.
You accused the wrong person this time.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, he got mad last night. You know, which he knows he did wrong.
He brought someone's kids into it.
He knows it.
He threatened a child.
But you got to remember, he was mad because he falsely got nailed.
Oh, falsely got nailed.
Your
Poor
minions.
Lou.
We're taking him down. You don't ever do anything by yourself. You always want help. You always pay people.
See, he's even got a link to your channel right now, and calling for damage against you. That is true harassment and bullying against the guy.
The old toothless fuck.
Who's this? Clash in Canada?
It's switching off with the meth head toothless fuck. And they're both kissing ass to the major toothless fuck.
He's got a link straight to your channel. You're echoing against Raymond. But he's got a link to your channel and asking people to. The Salty Rant needs to be reported for child endangerment.
I think he should be.
Well, whatever.
Threatening to post the kids'
pictures. So that's true harassment and bullying and against the guidelines.
Yeah, it is.
Threatening to post the kids' pictures to a website is child endangerment.
Go watch.
Who agrees with me?
Go even
Give me a one.
Little video for harassment and bullying. It states that right there is against their guidelines.
I still can't believe she went that far when she knew damn good and well it wasn't Salty. She had to have known it wasn't Salty, especially when Salty got mad and said he might as well do it anyway.
I got news for you.
Salty's
you ain't Sherlock Holmes
if he had already done it. That just doesn't happen.
You're right, they do. All of them need to be off YouTube. You are
completely wrong, Peanut. You knew it, and you did it anyway.
See, now you
already had your mind made up.
The thing is, they're accusing her of doing a strike on him.
That you didn't say it.
Which they have no proof that she did anything anyway.
I recorded you over on another person's stream. And you did mess up and admit to it.
I doubt that.
I have it.
I bet you
As soon
a lot
as
of
I
things
get
you
it
have.
transferred over to the other device, I'm sending it straight to Salty.
No, like chlamydia.
How you like me now? You want to come? You want to sit there and pull bullshit on me and act like you're sending troops in on my ass? How do you like me now?
I imagine she likes you just fine. I imagine you'll be one of the people's names in her lawsuit. How's that work for you, bitch? Oh, yeah. I bet you he did. I bet you he did. Because he's kissing ass hardcore.
Salty must be working.
No, he's probably trying to wipe off all the lip stains off his ass from you leaving.
Okay.
But you're echoing through again.
I am? Oh, shit. Hold on.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, country.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. Swimmy will backstab anybody in a heartbeat.
I agree with you on that, Clash of Canada, that you are not trying to be rude or ignorant in any way. You were just asking a question. Sorry that I may have gotten a little rude with you.
No, you're not.
The thing is Salty Rant met halfway.
Oh, yes, he is that way.
It's their turn to meet halfway for their lies, their bull crap of calling him bend over, and everything else. If they wish to get an apology, maybe it might start with them who started this to begin with. Just saying.
So that's the problem.
All right, I'm back.
They were the ones who started this by attacking Salty with a fucking
No, they don't
lie.
got to apologize. They didn't make the threat.
I'm back. I went ahead and took that link that you gave me, Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
I shared it around with a few different people, and I sent it in an email. So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if this stream gets shut down and I get a terms of service violation, but
I'm thinking,
it's going to be what it's going to be, guys.
I'm tempted to do that right there.
If I have to get a whole nother device and make 20 new accounts, I guess that's what I have to do, because obviously no justice. I've proven him already to be a known liar for attacking my wife and making videos and saying that I allegedly said I was going to go after his wife and daughter, not knowing he had a wife and daughter. Never said that. He couldn't prove it.
Said not knowing
I asked for his receipts.
But
we're getting off topic. Ladies and gentlemen.
That sounds fucked up to me.
What I said last night was a statement made in anger. I figured since I'm getting blamed for it, I might as well go out and do it. And I was wrong. I've already established that.
You don't like it.
I'm not going to keep bashing myself in the head over it.
Fucking closet queen, Lou.
And those in Discord and YouTube who don't like me can't keep bashing me in the head. If you want to get rid of the Salty Rant and Lou Stefano,
shoot you,
then I guess I can't stop you.
Nope. I'm pretty sure you can't.
I can't stop it.
You're right.
Apparently, if they really want me, they're going to get me.
Oh, yeah. They want you.
But you have to understand, Tammy, if they're going this hard at me, what is it they're afraid of? Are they really afraid of my opinion?
That's the problem.
No.
Yeah.
You tell me.
You tell me.
I don't often tell the truth, but when I do, boy, I tell the fucking truth, don't I?
Key statements. Yep. I don't often tell the truth.
Bingo. Don't like it.
Look, Teresa's mad because she attacked me last night in your panel, and I told her to go start a fire. I made a statement to her knowing it would piss her off.
What is it with them too? Every time,
now, in case you don't know about that,
and tell them how wrong they are.
Teresa's daughter and granddaughter died in a house fire.
911 earlier today.
And he's been
Slimy,
spreading.
are you threatening
He's
me?
been spreading the rumor around that she
Colin
started the fire
Fulton.
to collect the insurance.
Colin Fulton.
That is
Colin Fulton.
disgusting. Also,
of course they're getting me. They're doing it with a lie because that's the only way they can do it. If they had anything credible on me, if they had anything credible on me, I would be getting a subpoena to go to court.
I don't know who Paul Fulton
I'm not getting a subpoena to go to court. If they had anything credible on me and the police actually took it as a real threat, the police would be calling me up. But they're not calling me up.
No, because
it's civil, ladies and gentlemen. Just like my bullshit
You're
with
correct.
Homeboy. It's civil. Even though he's made threats to kill and rape my
go
wife.
against the woman who's got a shitload of cash to burn.
GD and Taryn and Wilma and others have made statements that they would like to see Colton hit me with a baseball bat.
Well, at this point, I'd like to see him hit you with a baseball bat, Lou.
Until something criminal happens as a result, there's nothing I can do.
You're correct.
And if they're all working in conjunction this hard to come after me, based on a lie that Cashew 911 has been told a lie. This is what I honestly believe, okay? I believe that Cashew 911 has been lied to somebody in her inner circle. I believe they lied to her and they made her believe, without a doubt, that I'm doing something I'm not doing, knowing she would get full-on pissed off and go for blood.
No, you made a mistake.
I'm sure if she ever finds out,
now you're trying.
I'm sure if and when the truth ever really comes out,
fuck that, Lou.
She's never going to admit to saying, "Holy shit, I was wrong. I fucked this guy for no reason other than believing someone else's lies." She's not adult enough to accept it, and she's not adult enough to admit it.
Did she step out
again? She will never openly admit it in public.
Well, Salty, you know, like I said, she is totally in the wrong with what she did.
Bullshit.
She has to know by now that you didn't do it. She has to know it. There's no doubt in my mind she knows you didn't do it. Now, the statement you made after that, yeah, they're going to run with it. You know they're going to. Of course they're going to.
Yep.
You know,
no, I mean, they're not running with it.
That's what they do.
You opened your mouth and you inserted your foot one too many times.
So putting up an innocent kid's picture like that, you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. I already know who did it. Can I prove it? Not yet, but I will. There's no doubt in my mind. I will.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, Swammy. You just said you had proof of who did it. So you're lying again?
She apologizes. I doubt she will.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
We'll see.
Nah. She won't.
Yeah. But like I said, with them two women, you remember Pat?
That's low right there,
ladies
and gentlemen.
That's
really, really low right there.
She tried to sit there and say that he tried to kill her and I was there when she said it. She goes, "Slammy, you realize that S&S threatened to kill me?" And I said, "Really?" Yeah, she gave me the link. So I went over and I listened to the song. And he's talking about laying her in a crossbar motel.
Right here.
I went back over to the.
See, now I'm trying to make fun of her, make her look like she's mentally deficient.
That means,
even though he made the threat.
Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Even that one dude, your mom, Slammy, you're wrong. It means death. It means a graveyard. And then even
Slammy's
Golden,
such an idiot.
Snowflake, Golden.
See, now they're attacking people like Golden Eyes.
It does mean graveyard.
Because she called him out for this bullshit too.
And the crossbar.
Everybody's calling him out is being called
and
names,
I'm like, you
being
are
ridiculed,
all out of your mind.
Or being hidden off the channel so that they can't give their opinion. Lou is so scared
like I had to
right
go to
now
jail
for what the shit he's pulled.
Fighting.
He is trying to hide.
The cops would say, "I guess you're going to the Crossbar Motel for the night, there, buddy." And it took Jason Gaudette to Google it, and he come back in on the stream and he said, "For your information, Google."
I mean, look at those people he's deleting, or he's deleting the messages and hiding them, or he's timing them out.
This is how fast
look at all
they run with this stuff. Tammy, Salty. They want to believe that you're threatening their lives. They want to believe that you're making a legitimate
it's sad
threat
right
on
here. This guy's
that was not
so
what
desperate
Pat was doing.
to get out of it.
He wouldn't do something like
He's
that.
desperate to
but they
get
want to believe
to
it.
smooth over what he
You see
did.
what I'm saying? They have to believe it. Just like they had to believe with Salty. They had to believe.
That's because they're so emotionally involved and invested.
Thing is,
they have to believe what they're putting out.
Lou has had a bend over account before.
Had to believe.
He showed up in Country Gal and Storm Hunters live stream more than once under that account and sat there and
a threat,
trolled them.
with pictures of a grandson. And like I said, I know you didn't do it.
He's a moron.
Knows you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it.
But it doesn't matter. If everybody in here, who happens to be a moderator and sides with me and knows for a fact I didn't do it, it's not enough.
They have to side with Lou to be a moderator.
Because they still false flagged my channel and they got me down.
That just shows you.
I made a statement out of anger.
Because they think
I made a statement out of anger.
Power with
it was wrong. That's it. Okay. Look, here's the thing, and Paul Fulton's right. He says, I feel sorry for Detective Vance in South Carolina for the phone calls he got from a liar. Look, I made the statement yesterday out of anger. Did I actually carry through with it? No, I did not.
To smear her name right now.
I said it out of anger. I said it to get a rise, and now I'm getting the rise. So, I put myself in this situation. But when no justice is jumping on the bandwagon, because he works for Liberty Bird or with Liberty Bird, and everybody wants to get in on bashing the Salty Rant.
And you're going to find
then you know what? Maybe it's time for the Salty Rant to go away. Maybe it's time for just Lou Stefano to be on YouTube and not the Salty Rant. I don't have the viewership on my Lou Stefano channel like I did on my Salty Rant. So not many people are going to watch and listen to what I have to say. And that's fine. But again,
look at this. This is sad shit.
I remember one time.
YouTube tip line. Message deleted. Another person he's hiding. See, he really wants that. He really wants the echo box kind of thing going right now. He wants the echo chamber, where the only ideas that are reflected around are anything that he says.
Go up to the house that evening.
He is that afraid of everybody around him.
We're sitting over in the front
that
room.
Scared, folks.
My dad looks over at me and he goes,
"This is a chicken shit coward."
And I'm
this is the core group of cowards.
He goes, I gotta tell you, you had your head up your ass and your mind in Montana, and that's what you did last night, Salty.
And I want up
your ass, Montana.
By the way, that is straight up lying by the YouTube tip line. That's a bullshit thing. Because your channel. Hold on, let me finish. I want everybody to understand this.
Show that you're here.
Okay. That if your channel is not suspended through TOS, you can have all the channels you want. You can talk on any channel you want when you want to talk on that channel. Now, as soon as his Salty Rant, or not Salty Rant, excuse me, your other one would get terminated, then it would be against terms of service, but they have no way to terminate that now. Because they've already been put through on that one particular deal. Your channel is shut down for 2 weeks.
I'm not under suspension. I have a community strike where I can't do anything for 2 weeks. I can't upload videos. I can't go live. I can't do anything with the Salty Rant. But I'm on another channel.
You could go onto that channel.
Oh, I know.
And go.
I'm doing this so I can record what he's saying.
Channels. You could go and do anything on YouTube except for upload videos and fucking do a live stream.
I want someone to tell me
that's not what your suspension. That's a guideline strike. Your suspension is when you have your channel taken away by YouTube. Period. Into state.
I want to see how long it takes to try to do a copyright strike
with that channel. Period.
Yeah, but they haven't taken my channel yet. They're trying to take my channel, but they're not going to get it.
Right. Because, well, they can't for at least 2 weeks because they can't get you on the same thing.
Well, Lou has 3 channels, Wally.
On that channel.
He has Salty Rant, Lou Stefano, and a channel about knives.
And if I'm not making any videos and I'm not going live on that
he
channel,
actually has 3
how can you
accounts
report
that
the
he can go
channel
live
that's inactive, right?
Right.
One of them's
You are
got
not
copyright,
using it, so therefore it can't be reported,
he's reduced to
especially for
using
the
Lou
same thing.
Stefano.
It lays dormant in the basement.
Already. Yep. Especially for the same thing that they've already tried to enforce law.
And look, this guy, YouTube tip line, this is just another troll account, guys. That's all it is. You don't see me getting upset. You don't see my my voice going up.
I'm wanting people to understand where the rules stand on that. Okay.
Yeah, like Tammy knows what the rules are.
We know that those who are dead
this
set against
mutated
the Salty
homosexual
Rant,
motherfucker,
they only apply
give Lou legal advice.
Is easy for them when it concerns them.
This is rich.
Other than that, they don't care about the rules. They circumvent the rules. They circumvented the rules last night.
Salty. It ain't them I'm worried about. There's other people that are new people that are coming in. I know. I've sent them here. They need to be explained these rules.
I understand that, but
they don't know what me and you know. You see what I'm saying? So when they see something like that, that may sway their fucking mind on a bullshit lie. You see what I'm saying? So I want them to understand that was a bullshit lie that was being said and why it's a bullshit lie.
If it were true,
then
again, how does these other people make up another channel and keep going? If that was true,
it's called making a new email account, moron.
You know,
I can make several accounts right now.
There's many different ways to do it.
Actually, I do got another account.
ISP Scrambler, fucking things like that, dude. You scramble your ISP and it's moving around all the time. You ain't fucking
ISPs don't move around.
They can't pin it down, so therefore they can have all the channels they want.
ISPs don't move. This is how bright this mealy mouth little meth head is.
Really nail Salty on this.
He thinks that Al Gore owns the
people
internet.
out there that their channels got nailed, and they come.
He wholeheartedly believes that.
I just told you how. The ISP is how they keep them from fucking making another channel. That's how they watch it.
That's not true.
And with the scrambler, that means your ISP is not going to your freaking computer.
That's
not
true,
going to the same address.
You're showing your ignorance once again.
So therefore, they can have a channel.
I guess you like that.
Rick Rude don't have that.
Oh, bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
Tammy's gonna tell us all about it, how it works. Woo! Go Tammy! Tell us how it works.
Rude's had one for years.
It's stupid. But don't know what an
all
ISP
it is program. Oh, fucking Andrew gave me one that was he gave me a link to one last night that would have been just as simple and easy as pie.
No, he showed
to download.
He gave you a way to get a free VPN.
It takes about 5-10 minutes to download it.
It doesn't change your ISP,
because I don't need that.
It just masks your IP address.
But he showed how easy an ISP scrambler is to get.
This guy's so ignorant, it just makes me laugh.
Grand total of 5 minutes of download time.
I think
ISP is your internet service provider.
All that, but
that's the person you pay to give you access to the internet.
And when it's proven,
what he's talking about is a VPN.
Bullshit lie.
Which is VPN is short for virtual private network.
He's not going to get an apology.
And it masks your IP address. It bounces it around so that no one can trace you easy on the internet.
So again, then why would Salty want to apologize? Wisdom, you're about an idiot.
You are an idiot.
Wisdom
okay.
wisdom has no wisdom.
That's okay. I give wisdom a little bit of wisdom with one keystroke of a button. Bye, wisdom.
He is so afraid of everybody in his stream.
Like I said, it's called proton something or another, and it makes to where your ISP don't stay the same.
Nope.
I think it's called proton. I think it's called Proton VPN.
Yeah, there you go.
If I'm not mistaken, Proton VPN.
That's sad.
But here's the thing, guys.
Disguise you and everything.
Since I've been live for the last hour and almost 9 minutes, we have had a whole bunch of trolls come in here and try to talk their shit. I haven't gotten mad once. Just with a click of a button, they go away.
Yep.
Hell, Nevin Johnson burned 3 accounts just today alone.
I don't think he
Not
cares, dude.
like 4 or 5.
Probably. But here's the thing. Okay, this was a concerted effort to take me off the air because they don't want me to expose them. I made a video a few days ago.
Everybody, we're going to go over
those
to
from Discord who back Colton Wood.
We're going over Teresa Richards'
I don't
stream.
have any proof that they paid Colton Wood any money, but when they say they're going to give him money, and they agree with him and think that he should be able to hit me with a baseball bat and come back to my house anytime he wants. I kind of have a problem with that, Danny.
with a whole cast of other people.
It is what it is. And if Colton Wood wants to come back to my neighborhood
leave this stream up
and try to have
I'm going to let it be processed
an intelligible,
as a live stream on my account.
An intelligent conversation, as he calls it, with my neighbors, that I am a racist, a bigot,
Dickless Wonder,
an anti-vaxxer,
to try to copyright strike me.
It's going to go as well as he thinks it will.
Because this ought to be really fun.
My neighbors and we don't jive.
I'll see y'all over at Teresa's.
Because I don't like most of my neighbors. I stick to myself.